Okay, so yeah, we're gonna attempt this. I'm using the rest of my Urban Decay primer. And it's what was it called? It's for discoloration. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this 80s Valley Girl look. I don't know how well it's gonna turn out, but I've been watching a lot of tutorials, and I don't know. I can't decide. Like, I was gonna do like a new wave look, but I feel like all my looks are kind of like geared toward like goth looking or new wave. This is Urban Decay complexion primer. So it helps with the discoloration that I have. It's quite nice, actually. I think I might have to pick some up next time I'm at Sephora or Ulta. So, sold on the Urban Decay primer. Go figure, right? That's why they give you these samples. Anyway, so I'm kind of at a loss. I'm kind of like, I have all these eyeshadows, all these blushes out, and I'm thinking, I'm like brainstorming. I'm like, should I follow along with the video? Should I just do my own thing? I think I'm gonna follow along with the video, and we'll go from there. Okay. Hi, Michelle. I'm sorry, honey. I've been having migraines too. I don't know what the deal. Well, there's more fires, and so like my migraines have been a little rough myself. So I understand. I feel your pain. I'm just gonna get my face on before we begin the actual look. Hi, Karen. How are you? So you guys know what I use. Who are you? You look new. Let me say hi. Was I rocking the Valley Girl look back in high school? You know what? I guess I was. Kind of. Well, I was in high school in the 90s. I graduated in 01, so it was the 90s version of Valley Girl. But yeah, the hard part of this tutorial is going to be the actual eyeshadow. And that is why I think I am going to follow along with a video. Because I kind of get ahead of myself whenever I try to do like my own thing. It always ends up kind of looking the same. I do a little bit better, I think, following along, like following someone's, what do you even call it? Following, you know, just what another person's doing. I can copycat well. I can't, it's hard for me to come up with my own just yet. Again, this makeup stuff is I've been doing it now for like almost a year or so. It's not like brand spanking new, but it's still, I'm far from a beauty guru, you know what I mean? But yeah. We'll see what you're saying in just a minute. But I do get a lot of complaints about my Valley Girl accent, so I figured what better look to do than a Valley Girl. Let's see. 94. Just listening today. Thank you, Karen. You graduated in 03. That's crazy. So you and I are around the same age then. For those of you who are familiar with the movie Valley Girl, I actually really like that movie. It's a guilty pleasure of mine. And yeah. So we're gonna get some Airspun to set this real quick. We'll get the show on the road. So I hope you guys can hear me well. I'm using my other mic. Not the fuzzy one, not the ASMR one, but the other one. So, you should be able to hear me. Okay, and then looking for an eyebrow brush. I happen to lose mine all the time. Just do that. I'll find it. Okay. So, now that my face is on, this is a little nerve-wracking, but we're gonna do it, okay? We're gonna do it. I'm gonna follow along with somebody. So we gotta choose between like really super blue or like really super orange, like my shirt, with a hint of blue. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and attempt the pinkish orangish blue. Okay, so who am I following? Sabrina. Her name is Sabrina. You can find it in my history, in my watch history, who I'm following when I do these tutorials. So let's get some primer. I know while she's sitting there talking about 80s, I'm gonna just put some primer on my lids. I use NYX. I like NYX actually. NYX is a fairly good low end, like a good price. They're good price, good quality. I think this is my experience. Same as Wet n Wild. I've been using Wet n Wild ever since I was in high school. So we got our primer. Our lids are primered and ready to go. I like this girl because she does a lot of research on the makeup look she's doing, which I tend to do the same thing whenever I'm doing a makeup look. Hi, Stacy. Yeah, I saw that movie from the 80s. I liked it. Right, Michelle? Isn't it great? I think it's cool that you are OG Valley Girl. I really am, though. Like, people sit there and make fun of me, but you know what I mean. It's like, I kind of am, in a way. So, you know, don't hate on me. Don't hate. Don't be jelly. So, okay, she's going to get started. I can tell by how her hand movements are. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. But yeah, aside from being nervous, let's go ahead and see what she's doing with her eye makeup. It's really like pink and blue. Like pink and blue. Like she uses, I want to say, I'm going to probably be using, I'm going to be using a lot actually. So I just want to make sure I have the right colors ready before she begins. Hold up. Wash this brush. I need to wash this brush. No. Okay, so she's priming her eyelids. Nerve-wracking. Okay, so she's got like kind of like a reddish, it's interesting color. It looks like that. And this is from ColourPop. So, and the brush that she uses, oh there, look at, of course, there it is. Okay, like I'm gonna totally exaggerate my Valley Girl accent for this tutorial. She seems to be using kind of like a flat bristled brush, but it's kind of thick. And so I want to go in with something like that. I don't know if you see that. I'm going to go ahead and spray it. Oh, I got to spray my face. Hold up. Spray my brush. Okay. Papa's home a little early, and so he's watching Baby Goal while I do this. I do the best makeup when people don't watch. I don't know why. Right, Michelle? It's true. It is freaking true. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and go into that like weird red color. It's like not, it's orangish red. There we go. I am obsessed with ColourPop. Like I've gotten Tarte, I've gotten Urban Decay, but yet nothing has touched ColourPop. ColourPop is my favorite. Okay, so she does it kind of like halfway. She doesn't do it all the way. I see what she's doing. So let me go ahead and do that. You guys can talk amongst yourselves. Because this is going to be a doozy. Like, this is going to be a minute, you know what I mean, before I get to talking to y'all. I got to make sure, you know, like, you go above your natural crease, obviously, especially if you have hooded eyes like me. Okay. And this look I'm doing is more of a trendy look. It's something like probably, you know, the cool kids would wear more or less. I wanted to do new wave, but I've noticed like all my looks look like that. So I need to steer away from that and kind of do something different. The lighting's a little funny right now. I don't know why. Let me see. That made it worse. Okay. And my rock star's back there. Hold on. Let's see what you're saying. Hello, TSN and Assassin. Okay, hold up. I don't want you to... There it is. Need some liquid courage. I fell off the wagon. It's gonna be drunk Nikki tutorials. That would never happen. Knock on wood. Okay. Hi, Kimmy. Okay, so let's go ahead and proceed to continue with our Valley Girl look. So bear with me. Okay. Okay. For sure. Okay, so that looks like half, right? Let me spray this one again. I'm gonna go back into that color from my ColourPop palette. To be exact, if you guys want to know the name of the color that I'm using, so you can actually follow along. If you have this ColourPop palette, it's Butter Cake. It's that one right there. Butter Cake. Why is that called Butter Cake? That does not look like butter cake to me. Butter Cake, huh? Well, the one next to it's spoiled. I feel like that matches the color more. Maybe it is spoiled. I don't know. But anyway. Okay, so this is going to be like a tutorial. It's going to be a minute before I'm actually done with my look. You stretch out my legs. All right. Okay. Okay, so as you see, I'm taking it way above my crease. Like frickin' like 2 feet above my frickin' crease. Because my natural crease is so low. Like, I need to like invent one. You know what I mean? Like, give the illusion that it starts somewhere else. This needs to be blended out a little bit better. Hold up. I think the 80s were awesome. I don't know why I'm like obsessed with the 80s. I don't know if it's because maybe I was born in the 80s or, you know, and for me it's nostalgic. But I just love anything and everything. 80s, from music to movies to clothing to, yeah, you know, just anything. Anything 80s I love. Okay, so this side looks a little bit lighter. Let me try to fix that real quick. Okay, and don't be afraid when you're doing an 80s look, you need to go all out, okay? There are no, like, wrong ways of doing things. People just threw their eyeshadow on. It wasn't as precise or as articulate as it is now, like makeup is now. We're just very blend, 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 blendy, blendy, blend. You know, it was just like, no, use every color on your palette, throw it on your eyes, and you're good to go. So that's what we're doing today. Okay, let's see. I'm only going to be listening. Aw. Poor Amber Sue. Get better. Who's Joe? Good Lord, it's Joe Suave. You be nice. Thank you, Kimmy. You will get timed out. I love everything 80s too, right, Michelle? Why was it so, like, epically awesome, though? Like, why? Why? I don't know. I don't know. It just was. Okay. Okay, so now that that part's done, and they're like, they look a little bit uneven, but I'm sure that I can actually fix that as I go. So let's see what she does next. Okay, let's see. So we're done with that like orangish, oh, it's not orange, it's like red almost. It's like a really burnt reddish color. It's not orange. Okay, so now she grabs like this really, really hot pink, almost a fluorescent pink, it looks like. So we need to go into, it's not a light, it's not like a light hot pink, it's like a dark hot pink, if that makes any sense. Let me see, let me keep playing that. I kind of want to see what it looks like in the container. Okay, so it's a dark hot pink. That's weird. I don't even think I have anything like that. The closest thing I have to a dark hot pink, that's weird. I want to say I'll have to mix some colors maybe. Okay, so I'm probably gonna go into that, and this is from my BH palette. Okay, and then if we need to be darker, we'll do it darker. Let's try to get that BH. Okay, and so like that's how it looks on the brush. And yes, I did put a shload on there because that's what the 80s were about. They were about overdone eyes. Okay. I see the way she kind of just pats it in. So let me pause and go ahead and just start getting crazy with it. How far does she take it out? Like, it looks like she just takes it all the way out there. That's insane. Like, you feel like you're doing something wrong, but when it comes to the 80s, like, you're not, though. This is okay. You know what I mean? Like, you feel like upon doing an 80s look, you're like, oh dear God, no, but that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to do that. You know what I mean? It's like, get out of your comfort zone, people. This is what we're doing right now. Okay. Okay, here we are. Alright. Just get it out there. And I'll see what you're saying in a minute. Look at that. Look how pink that is. Like, the reddish hue with the pink really makes it stand out. And I think that's kind of the idea. Got a little bit of fallout right here, but that's okay. Oh no. Okay, let me see what you're saying. You guys better be behaving while I'm doing this. I love ladies. Joe Suave got timed out. I remember those legs of mutton blouses. LOL. I don't know what that is, Kimmy. I love the 80s, my favorite era. Oh no, Ever Sue, migraines, I'm sorry. Let's talk 80s, Michelle. Pretty in Pink, right, Caped? Oh my gosh, Pirate! Hi! 16 Candles! Oh my gosh, you guys are saying, like, all my movies that I love. Right? Wasn't... The 80s are the shit, you guys. We're the shit. I got some fallout happening, but... So nice to see you in here, Pirate. The one Molly Ringwald falls in love with. Oh, was it Molly Ringwald in both of those? Yes, I believe she was. Molly wasn't in 16 Candles. She wasn't? Yes, she was. You guys, I'm getting my movies confused now. High School Kids in Detention. That was Breakfast Club. Wasn't Disco still around? I believe so, but I think it was fizzling out. And New Wave was coming in. Like, New Wave was the new, like, you know what I mean? Disco was fizzling out, and New Wave was coming in. Like, everything 80s, you guys, this is what we're talking about. Everything and anything that has to do with the 80s is what's happening in this chat right now. This is going to be an awesome look. I'm really stoked I chose this one. Okay. So now let me see what she says next. What she does next. Let's see. She proceeds to put on this weird color. It's like blue. Is it blue? What? I'm so confused. No, it's purple. Okay. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. I get it. Okay, hold on. Purple. The purple she uses is like, let me go back, rewind. It's like a lightish purple, and she uses a blending brush. So let me find me one of those bad boys. And pause on that purple. Purple. She uses this kind of purple. I don't know if you can see that. It's like a light purple. But you're going to see why it needs to be light in a minute. Oh, look at that. Put a little more on there for you. Okay, and so then she kind of like blends it in out here and starts working her way to the very top of her eyebrows, like where her eyebrows begin. And I'm like freaking out because this is like, it feels so unnatural to do this, but this is what she's doing, dude. I'm not making this up. This is like how the 80s was. I'm not kidding. Yeah, that's it. She like legit blends it out, like right all the way up to here, up to your eyebrow. Oh my gosh. This feels so wrong. You guys should really join me on this collab. Like, don't be afraid. It's fun. Oh my gosh. That looks so wrong, dude. That looks just so wrong. Like, I would not be going around like this. You know what I mean? Oh no. Let me try to tap that. Maybe it'll make it a little bit like less dramatic. But no. See, the thing is we're not doing less dramatic here. We are going all the way. We're doing the entire gung-ho 80s look, okay? This isn't, we're not half-assing it this time, okay? This is like for realsies. Oh no. Let's see what you're saying. I'm driving but listening. Oh my gosh, Sarah! Sarah Smiles loves makeup. I miss you. He still looks good. Almost ruined his career. Who you guys talk about? I have to go skip up. Oh, Rob Lowe. Yeah. St. Elmo's Fire. Dude, I love the song for St. Elmo. You know the instrumental in the beginning for St. Elmo's Fire? Like, I love that kind of music. I'm such a turd. Like, I'm such a dork, dude. Like, I'm beyond, like, I don't even know. I don't even know how to explain it to you. I'm sure you guys can figure it out. My feet have fallen asleep. St. Elmo's Fire intro song. It's just instrumental. Oh, I wish we could play it and, like, not have get a strike. You know what I mean? I would so play it. Yeah, you guys play that song while you watch me do this. It'll add to the look. Oh my gosh. Like, that just looks wrong. Does it not? Like, oh my gosh. Anyway, she does mention in her video too, I watched it from beginning to end, that you feel like you shouldn't be doing this. Like, this is not something you should be doing, but the 80s, again, it was, that's how the 80s were. It was over the top. Big time. Hi, Elliot. Drugstore Cowboy. Dirty Dancing was from the 80s. Right, Sarah? What was it about the 80s? Like, it just the music. I love how, like, dramatic the makeup was. Like, that's insane. Like, even the trendy girls, like, wore gobs of makeup and looked like, what? You know? Okay, so now she goes in with the blue. So I don't have electric blue. The closest thing I could find to electric blue was from my BH palette. Or, no, because that's a shimmer. And that's too dark. So the closest thing that I have to electric blue, it's from my BH palette. I mean, it's close enough, you know what I mean? But it's not, maybe once I dig into it, it'll actually look a little bit better. But it's not going to be as electric as hers, unfortunately. So let me wipe the grain off. I'm using my sleeve to wipe the grain off. It's bad. The 80s hair was awful, though. I hope it never comes back. There goes my frog. He never wants to stay. My husband says all I've been listening to is 80s music most of the time in my life. Oh my gosh, Caped Depeche Mode. I was born in 83. Your sister had the huge hair. How cool. Okay, so let's see what she does with this. Okay, no, she uses an eyeliner brush for this blue, which I do have. Hold on. Let me... This, okay, so a tiny eyeliner brush. Like, I don't think I have one as small as what she has, but can definitely, oh, that's actually small enough. She uses like a little tiny eyeliner brushy. Ever see the hair was as big as you can get it. So, and she basically uses the electric blue as an eyeliner, from what I can tell, from what I watched. I've watched this tutorial more than once, so, but still, every detail matters. So she goes in with the electric blue. Maybe I should have probably sprayed that, huh? Let me pause you again. So I'm gonna spray my eyeliner brush. Pause. Don't you dare. Spraying my eyeliner brush. Going into that like electric blue for my BH palette. So, and then she just underlines. Oh my gosh. It feels so wrong, you guys. Like, Sarah, you should do that. This is a collaboration. You should do it. Like, who does the best Valley Girl 80s look? You know what I mean? Well, it can be any 80s look, but, like, it feels so wrong doing this. Like, I can't even express to you. Oh, that's baby girl and papa. They're gonna come in here, I think. See, that's not that bright. It's not as bright as her blue is, which is okay, but...
She got something to show you.
What? Oh, wow.
What's in there?
She picked an apple from the tree in the backyard. Are they ready?
That one is. That's a green apple.
We have green and red apples in our backyard. Good job. Well, let me turn the camera.
Oh, boy. Look at those white legs. Yes.
Here's your apple.
She wanted to show you.
Good job.
Yes.
Yeah, she sees I'm playing makeup, babe. She's gonna like have a fit.
A shoot fit.
Yeah. A
Come on.
fit.
A shoot fit.
Fit.
There, let's take these off.
I don't know how long this look's gonna take me. It's probably gonna take me a minute because
Shoeing a horse. There we go. Come on, sweetie, let's go. Bring an apple.
it's really complex.
Okay, sorry.
Look at it already.
Wow. Yep. Valley Girl. Got. Alright, see ya.
I love you guys.
Alright, love you guys.
Okay, 'cause that's not electric blue. Baby Goal should be taking a nap right now. But her and Papa are being silly. Whoa. I really hope that the lighting is doing this justice because it's freaking crazy. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my god. Oh no. Let's see how far she takes the blue. I think she literally just does her, she just does her under eye. Which her blue looks more turquoise. Like, how come my blue looks, like, weird? I don't know. I think I need a different kind of blue. I don't know. I'm focusing so hard on getting this right. Let me see what you're saying. Yes, and you rolled your jeans. I still roll my jeans. Weird Science was my favorite. We're copying makeup from, her name is Sabrina on YouTube. I always tell everyone to like look in my history because it'll show you like who I'm following. Because I don't know how that works. Like, would I get a copyright strike if I put her stuff on my... I don't know how it works. I know people do it all the time, but I don't know. I'm still new to this. YouTube has Karate Kid series. Oh my gosh. She's so cute, Nikki. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Footloose. Who rocked the big Aquanet bangs? I did. I think we all did. Wasn't there another movie with Kevin Bacon? Yeah, that was the Footloose. 80s look are my favorite to create and drag makeup, right? Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, I didn't miss too much. Not too much. It's Zabrina. Zabrena. Zabrina. I'm copying her look. I mean, she does it way better than me, like, by far, but, yeah, so, anyways, here we go. I'm gonna finish up my lower eye. She has more like a turquoise blue, I feel like. I want to say, like, I don't know, but I feel like if I keep adding to it, I'm gonna mess something up, and it looks okay right now, so just leave it alone. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to mess it up. Yeah, but her blue looked more turquoise compared to my blue. Because I don't have the exact blue she has. I just used this for my BH palette. I'm sure I could find something closer, but I don't know. We'll just leave it alone, okay? Well, see, now I'm tempted to, like, let's see. Okay, yeah, hers was like, I feel like it looks kind of like that. Like a greenish blue. Let me see. Let me see. I'm just going to dab it. I'm going to tap it and see what happens. See if that matches it just a little bit better. Yeah. Okay, so I kind of mixed these two colors to match hers. Which is okay. Sometimes you gotta do that. When you're following along an 80s tutorial. Oh no. Sometimes you gotta just hold your breath and pray for the best outcome. Okay, anyways, let's see what else she does. So she gets crazy with the concealer, which I've already done. She did mention that they do use lighter colors than their actual skin tone, which I actually recall doing that. I'm just going to put a little bit, maybe a little bit lighter underneath my eyes because I brushed away the fallout, but we can add a little bit of Fit Me. This is too light for my skin right now because it's summertime. And then just kind of tap that in. Your T-zone. So that way we're not like looking at, oh gosh, my favorite part of this whole thing is contouring with like hot pink blush. Hold up, we're not done yet. This is just the beginning, y'all. It feels so wrong. Okay. So keep playing. She what did she do? What is that? Oh, like shimmer. She added like some shimmer because shimmer is really big. You know, you want to look dewy kind of like. So let me grab, I see what she's doing. So I'm gonna go into my Sculpt and Glow and just kind of go crazy with the shimmer. Like, I mean, I remember the 80s, and I remember how, like, dewy looks were really in. Like, your skin almost looked metallic. From what I remember, you know what I mean? Like, the chicks in the music videos, how their skin looked metallic. Like, that was, like, a thing, dude. And I'm not just making this up. It's for reals. Oh, no. Okay, so I think we're getting a metallic sheen. What do you say? Yeah, that's about right. Okay. This is like nerve-wracking. And then I'm gonna go into this. I don't use this palette ever. It's the is it Beauty Gems? Yeah, Beauty Gems. All these blushes, like I've got like so many different colors of pink. But she uses this like, oh gosh, like this kind of pink right here. It doesn't, the lighting's not really doing it justice, but, and we're gonna basically contour with it. So let me pause. Here we go. Because I guess in the 80s, especially with this look, they didn't put blush like on the cheeks, like. And I've noticed that, like, what was it? Like when I think of 80s makeup, I like think of Duran Duran, the cover for Rio. You know what I mean? Her name is Rio and she dances on the sand. Okay, and then we're gonna do some mascara. Ow, my feet are falling asleep again. No, please don't. Oh, no. Now they're like really asleep though. Like, I can't feel them. Why? Let me pause this. You stop it for a minute, please. Okay, let me sit up. Let my legs stretch out, and I'll see what you guys are saying before I finish the look. Ooh. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Okay. Girls Just Want to Have Fun. I love that movie. I actually have that movie. Time after time, Cyndi Lauper, gotta love it. I love how you guys are talking about 80s. That's awesome. Sticks were good too. Thank you, Michelle. Thompson Twins, Hold Me Now. Whoa, hold my heart. Well, just stay with me. Let love in the start or something. Let love in your heart. Whoa, hold me now. Okay, I'm just gonna start. Wait, no, I need mascara. See, I'm jumping ahead of myself. Where's my mascara? Oh no. Okay, I'm running out of mascara. As I said in my previous video, that I had to buy a new mascara, but I don't like it, and so I'm bummed out about it. So I'm like legit using this mascara until it's like unusable. And then we'll put some falsies on, and we'll get some lip gloss on, and you'll like really see this look come together. I'm using this. You guys know what I used. But for those of you that are new, don't know what I use, so I gotta remember. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hold me now. Whoa, hold my heart. Stay with me. Let love in start. Let love in start. Whoa, hold me now. Oh, no. Yeah, this look is definitely going to need some falsies, though. Like, for real. Fall season lip gloss and hairspray, and I'm done. Like, that's how. She doesn't do eyeliner, which I could see why not, because it would kind of take away from, like, this orangish pinkish, like, situation we have going on. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna use these again. This is like my second time using them. And I actually just use the glue that it comes with. Okay, so let me get these bad boys on. This is the hard part right here. I need my glasses for this. Oh wow, there's a lot. Let me see. I'm sorry, I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm just really trying to focus on this look. It's important that I don't screw it up. Okay. Hold me now. Now I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head. I had a picture. Something my wall. An image of you and of me, and we're laughing, we're loving it all. But look at our life now. Tattered and torn. We fuss and we fight and we delight and we cry until dawn. Whoa, hold me now. Whoa, hold my heart. '80s all day long. I love you, babe. Sarah, oh my God. I'm so sorry. Hun, I am so sorry. I don't know what to say. Oh my God. Everybody pray for Sarah Smiles Loves Makeup's brother. Because God is very powerful. A higher power, I'll refer to it as higher power. Higher power is very powerful. And if we all, put good healing vibes out there for her brother, good healing vibes is what he will get. And I'm sorry, Sarah. I'm here if you need to talk. You know that I'm here for you. Hugs and kisses, and I'm so sorry. Oh. You're giving me the chills. Caped, why am I giving you chills? Hi, young Byron. Yeah, that's, ugh. Ooh. Cancer is a, oh. Keep us posted on that, Sarah. Let us know, like how, if it's advanced or like what stage, if you can. Yes, definitely prayers for Sarah's brother. That cancer stuff's scary, guys. And if it does not, if that kind of stuff does not put your life into perspective, it really kind of goes to show how truly irrelevant some of this YouTube drama is. Like, what about real life? You know what I mean? Like, that's what's important, not who said what to who and why and when. God bless you and your family, Sarah. I love you. You have been an inspiration for me doing makeup for quite some time now. Anyway. Alright. Let's try to get this mofo on. It's gonna be a dick, I can already tell. I'm already having issues. Like, this one's already, like, wanting to come off, but whatever. And now I totally get, I get how you curse at your makeup or your, like, your, like, now I'm calling my my falsies dicks. Like, that's something common that Sarah does in her videos. When she gets frustrated with, okay, there we go. See, I forgot my eyeballs. That's good. Forgot my eyeballs. Alright, we gotta let that get tacky. Let me see what you're saying. I agree. My mom died of cancer at 58. Oh my gosh, Kimmy, I'm so sorry. He's in jail right now. He's in the medical ward. You guys gonna bail him out? Oh yeah, Kimmy, I remember your broken elbow. It is very petty, Computer Blue. Cancer's awful. I was driving along crying and saw Nikki was live, and Miss Nikki always puts a smile on my face. Aww. Poor thing. Hello, Ember Sue, and I love the 80s too. Aww. Yes, prayers, 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 you guys. Prayer is powerful. I seriously, I've seen miracles work in real life. Like, I can't even tell you how many times. I can't even begin to count. So, I'm a firm believer that I think it's been 30 seconds. It feels like it has. Wow. No. Oh no. Okay. Just hold it there. It's not perfect. This one's kind of off, but you get it, right? I'm just gonna take them off like right when I get off of here anyway, so. Oh man. Okay. Okay. Now I just need to find a real glossy lip and make my hair even more messy than it already is. And we will be done. Glossy lip, where you at? I know I had, I hope I didn't throw it. I think I threw it away. Oh no, it's right there. Because it broke, but I didn't want to throw it away because I feel like it's such a waste. Hold on. And it's not like it was super expensive, but woo! As my mirror like damn near hits me in the head. Oh wait, this is not broken. I did throw away the broken one. This is just like Wet n Wild or something. But this kind of sheen, like, that you see, this kind of sheen is what was really popular in the 80s. Like, it looks... And more was better back then. You know how they say less is better? Or less is best? Not in the case of the 80s makeup. More is better. Like, I actually had some... I'd even be putting some, like, clear gloss on top of that, too. Okay. A little bit of hairspray. When I say a little, I mean a lot. Woohoo! I'm getting good at this makeup stuff, guys. Well, at least I think I am. I don't mean to chew my own horn, but compared to where I was, if you guys saw my first makeup video to now, you're gonna be like, what? You know what I mean? Like, that's the same person? Yep, it is. Takes a lot of time, a lot of practice, a lot of patience, a lot of trial and error. I think this is done. Yeah, I mean, I think so. What do you guys think? Take you down. You look like Demi Moore. Oh, dang, girl. Brunobja. Hello, Brunobja. Yeah, lashes are the worst, Michelle. Melanoma. My mom had melanoma. I don't think that's the same thing you're talking about, Sarah, but my mom had it got her skin cancer cut out or whatever. Okay, that's the look. Sorry. Okay, so I'm getting a bad connection, but I love you guys, and you know, stay positive and keep praying, and we love you, Sarah Smiles, and I love all you guys. Thank you for always showing up for me. I really want you to see that blue. You know what I mean? But that was my Valley Girl tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, catch up with you soon enough. Be good to each other. Stay positive, even though I know it's really hard sometimes. And prayers for Sarah's brother. Love you, Sarah. Love you, Kimmy, Amber Sue, Computer Blue. Aw, thank you, Kimmy.